Yeah, Dollar's really backing up, but they did lose their teammate, Repco. So he isn't in the picture anymore. Here he comes with that big run right now.
15 with a look on the outside. They touch. And somehow Dollar able to keep control, but he's not going to get the spot. And here comes the 23 to second.
He needs his teammate.
Yep. There's his teammate getting out there. 7 to go. And he's going to have to get back in line here. Oh, teammate left him hanging. I can't believe it. Crazy. And you know, these guys, all 4 of these guys don't have a lot of experience doing this. So do they just not understand the importance of staying in line and keeping that draft? Man, these Venturini cars got to get in line.
Oh, absolutely. They didn't get in line. There was 7 to go. I think that was just definitely a little too early, without a doubt.
Alabama will come apart if Brett Holmes is able to do this. He may need some help. And let's take a look back at that sequence. It's Herbst, it's Dollar, it's Holmes, and it's Self. The 15 pulls to the outside. There's some tire smoke, touching going on there. He did a great job keeping that car under control, and he almost snuck back into the lead.
Yeah, he definitely needed his teammates' help there a little bit.
Yeah, I think that rub right there is what took the momentum away from Drew and couldn't quite complete the pass.
It's going to be great onboard. Oh. I don't know how you guys do that at 185 miles an hour.
Close your eyes. Just kidding.
Brett Holmes had his eye on the prize for a moment.
The 21 he let off for. Go through the middle. We see in the left-hand side the 4 guys back in the pack here. Well, all 5 of them.
Yeah, they've got a group now.
Yeah, they got a group now.
Now we're going to get racy. We're inside 5 to go.
Repco's rejoining the fold. The 15 looks to the outside. He's got to go with him.
The kid is wanting to get back up there.
He was confident early when Katie Osborne talked to him.
But you can't sacrifice. He's sacrificing his teammate right now. And now he's hung out. Although he's got a strong car to be able to stay out there by himself. And he goes, gets back in line.
Yeah, but he's going to have help. He's going to have a couple of them to be able to do anything with Riley.
Couple of lap cars coming up. See how Riley handles this.
I think right now the guy that's going to decide the winner of this race is Michael Self.
Absolutely.
Whoever he decides to line up with, partner,
yep.
Yeah, he's the one that's going to control the winner of this race right now.
Inside of 4 laps to go now. If you're scoring at home, that's just a little bit more than 10 miles. At 180 miles an hour, it goes by fast.
Yeah, I think the inexperience of Drew Dollar is what's costing Venturini, but they run back on here. Maybe they can get up there. Got 3 teammates in a row.
Now with more on the Venturini machines, let's check in with Katie.
The crew chief of the 25, Kevin Reed, has declared the 3 cars are going to try and make a move to get around Brett and Riley to take the checkered flag here. We'll see if this all pulls together the way they were hoping.
Now 3 laps to go.
Drew's got to stay in line. Now the 20 had to lift. He got lucky there. The 20 had to lift, so we got back in line in front of him. But
right now they need to back up off those front 2. If they back up and give them 10 car lengths out in front of them, they will come with it.
You're exactly right. And look at Michael. He's doing that, Matt. He's trying to get his teammates lined up back there.
Yeah, they think they need to back up a little bit more than they did, and they need to be nose to tail to be able to get that run.
Yeah, they caught him here at the end of the back straightaway.
But just telling a bunch of younger kids to back up off the leaders with
let off the gas.
Yeah, with 3 to go, just back up.
They don't know let off the gas.
No.
So when do you make this move, Matt? Do you try to do it on this 2 to go, or do you wait for that last lap?
I think you got to do it with 2 to go. If you're the Venturini cars, you better start backing up right now.
Do you think the 3 of them on the outside are going to be fast enough to get around those 2?
You better try.
We know the outside's a further lane. Yeah.
Yeah, but you're
here we go.
3 against 2. There you go.
Here we go. Mac is backed up right here. Did a great job. Oh, Brett trying to block him. Can he get it out there? No, he doesn't.
There you go. He broke them apart as well.
Yep.
There's the move by the Venturini machines. Michael Self has got a nose on the 18, but he's not got the lead just yet.
And the inside group is broke apart as well.
Oh, there goes Michael Self.
Straighten it out, buddy.
Yes.
Hey, great
What a
job.
Great job by
Fantastic.
him. But he tangles with Riley Herbst, and guess
And
who's got the
Dollar's-
lead?
Dollar got
Drew
the lead.
Dollar, right place, right time.
He's got a
White
big
flag.
lead if these guys can catch the draft together here, two of them. Brett Holmes and Repko are right together.
1 lap to go.
They might.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, he's sitting duck.
Yeah, he is
Sitting duck. He's
without a
done
doubt.
right here. Question is, are they going to wreck is he going to wreck trying to hold him back?
Well, Ryan Repko, it's just his 4th ever race. Meanwhile, Brett Holmes has been in 64 of these. Brett Holmes doesn't have an ARCA Menards Series win. None of the top 3 have an ARCA Menards Series win.
Now you got to tell the teammates not to wreck each other. Oh, he lifted.
He did.
He
Unreal.
lifted. And we were doubting the kid, Todd.
Yeah.
For the final time, off turn 4, can Drew Dollar hold him off?
He better start swerving, start break that draft a little bit. I think he's got
He's
it.
got it. He's got it. He's too
In
far
just
back.
his 5th race, it
Brett
looks like
Holmes coming
Drew
to the
Dollar
inside.
will be an ARCA Menards Series winner in perhaps the most unexplainable way we've seen yet. Our bounty rookie spotlight driver comes through. Drew Dollar gets the job done. How about the youngster? The 19-year-old out of Atlanta, Georgia.
He had a fast race car, but talk about being in the right place at the right time.
I got to give a shout out to Michael Self, though.
That was an incredible
That was
save.
unbelievable save right there. You just don't do that.
Spin at 185 miles an hour on 33-degree banking. Let's go back and take you through the moment of this race. The Venturini cars trying to team up on the 18. They just run Riley out of room, who runs Michael out of racetrack.
Actually, I think the 15 got in the back of Michael and turned him down, and that's what started the whole thing. I don't think it was Michael trying to get in front of him or anything. If you watch the end of it, the 15, Drew Dollars is hitting the back of him and twist turns him.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. We're going to talk about the guy that won the race, but we'll be talking about that save for a long time.
Well, your unofficial results: Drew Dollar, Ryan Repko, Brett Holmes. All 3 guys looking for their first win. That man, Michael Self, unbelievable car control to come home 5th.
And Michael did everything right. He just what you said, Matt. He backed up through the trial, got that gap, made a run with his teammates. They were going to win the race.
Oh, absolutely.
The road to Talladega, I mentioned, started with an A in math 4 years ago to a legend car ride. Started in ARCA with DGR, then went to Venturini with Christian Eckes. Moved on to the trucks. That's how he inherits the 15. And in just that 5th start, Drew Dollar is now an ARCA Menards Series winner.
Yeah, what a finish in that ARCA Menards series. I mean, unreal.
I said it earlier. I'm not even sure what I was doing at 19. I'm not even sure I would be able to handle a moment quite like this. They're flying the V. Venturini Motorsports has now swept the first 3 events of the year with 3 different drivers.
Billy Venturini done a great job of putting together a group of guys and working together with Toyota and just dominating this series week in and week out. Always up front. Got great drivers, excellent crew chiefs, just doing the job every week.
You know, it's another staple, a trademark, if you will, of a Venturini win is the Venturini kiss, social distancing in place. Not even sure Big Bill's here, so this could be a Venturini winner circle like no other.
Yeah, that's one reason I never wanted to drive for Billy. Big Bill gave you
Sure
that big
like
old
you,
kiss.
bud.
I love him to death, but I don't know if I want him kissing me. Love you, Bill.
just sitting here just trying to take this all in. What we just witnessed there over the final lap was something that we're going to be talking about here for quite some time. The veteran of the sport, Michael Self, gets turned. Riley Herbst, again, another one of the guys who's not short on experience. When it's all said and done, the podium goes Dollar, Repko, and Holmes, and other veterans, but it's not able to hold off these young kids. Boy, the ARCA Menards Series, certainly a proving ground for these talented youngsters.
Yeah, this is only Drew's 5th career start in the ARCA Series and gets his first win. What a week for him.
And when the day began, it started with Katie Holmes talking with Ryan Repko, the pole sitter, who felt confident, but Drew Dollar, our rookie bounty spotlight driver, was also plenty confident. He's able to take it home from outside of row number 1, a second starting spot, to grab his first career win and park that car at Toyota on the iconic starting line here. Or should I say, in this case, the finish line at Talladega Superspeedway. Going to be a very unique winner circle as well as the mass goes on. No crowd here, but an adoring fan base. No doubt Katie Osborne going to be loving on Drew Dollar, as well as folks and everybody back home in Atlanta.
Absolutely right about that, Dave. He started racing only 4 years ago, second year in a stock car, 19 years old, and you get your win at Talladega. How important is this win for your career?
Yeah, it's really important. I definitely needed this one. Definitely out of breath right now, but can't thank Shannon Rush enough. Venturini guys gave me the best car out here today. Had the best team, had the best spotter in the stands, Joe White, and he guided me through it, and lost a family member over the break, so it's definitely an emotional one, and this one's for him. I know he's watching up above.
Those last few laps, there was a whole lot of momentum, a whole lot of energy, and you can tell the emotion is starting to trickle a little bit. What was going on in your mind?
Well, I was just hoping that caution didn't come up out there at the end. They let me go all the way to the checker, and I think that was the right move, and then put on a good show.
How much of it today was luck versus skill versus the speed of your car?
Yeah, I mean, when you have these General tires on this car, they're almost indestructible. They got so much grip. Me and the 18 got into it. I was worried about maybe a tire rub, but no problem with these awesome General tires.
Well, you can't see a smile, but you can definitely hear it in his voice and see it in his eyes. Drew Dollar is going home with his first ARCA Menards Series win.
And no doubt when he picks up his cell phone, the messages will be flowing in like rain, which avoided this racetrack. Well, Drew Dollar had this thing won and lost numerous times, but he's in the right place at the right time to fly the V. The General Tire 200 at Talladega is complete.